And good evening, sir. Lovely man in yellow.
Thank you. Hello.
Juwon.
Yes, Cindy. How are you?
Have I pronounced that correctly?
Juwon, yes.
It's a beautiful name. Where is it from?
It's Yoruba from Nigeria.
Ah, nice. And I'm liking the lovely colour yellow that you're wearing too.
Thank you.
Nice and warm.
Well, it's sunny outside.
It's very warm in here today, very warm. You are here today because you submitted a film that was selected out of the hundreds of films that we had submitted. How did it make you feel, first of all, to be selected?
I was very pleased. I mean, I've been to several events here in the past, mainly to the networking events, although the first time I came, it was because I was like a consultant on like a film that was selected. So I was glad that when the one film that I have submitted was actually chosen. Good.
Fantastic. And we selected it because it was an amazing film. Tell us more about it. Tell us so that everybody knows at home what it's about and why we enjoyed it so much, I think.
Well, it was about a project I did at Bernie Grant Arts Centre last autumn, which was it was inspired by the work of Ignatius Sancho, who was the first black composer to ever have his music published. He lived from 1729 to 1780. And I first encountered his work when I was involved in the bicentenary of the abolition of the Slave Trade Act, which was in 2007. I was invited to sing his songs at the British Library for the BBC. And from that time onwards, I've been involved in I've engaged with the work, and I've always found it interesting, and I've drawn inspiration from the fact that he composed at such a time that must have been really difficult for any person of African descent to be a composer, publishing work, and doing anything formal of that sort in this part of the world. So I thought it would be interesting. I was invited by the Bernie Grant Arts Centre by a trustee from there to present a proposal to do a project there to engage with them.
Exciting.
And I thought, well, why not do something to do with Ignatius Sancho? And so I came up with the idea of doing this season of work that would draw inspiration from his work, and also use his work, but have young people engaging with it and making their own creative responses to it. And I would sing his music and music from that era too, in song recital presentations within the events. Of course, within all of that, I wanted to have it documented, and so we had a film made of that work.
Fantastic. And the response that you got inside there, I mean, it must have made you feel really warm inside.
Yes, the responses I got when we actually did the work way back, the responses I got when we presented it on social media after we did the work, around Christmas time, and then doing it here, having it presented here, and sharing it with this group of talented and sort of highfalutin group of ambitious, young, and also in some cases mature people is great. It's a great thing to do.
It's warming, isn't it? I mean, look, you've contributed in such a fantastic way, so thank you very much. We thoroughly enjoyed your film. Is there anything else that we can look forward to seeing, perhaps in the near future?
I've got quite a few projects in pipeline at the moment. One is a project about the Yoruba, the Oyo Empire in Nigeria before colonialism, which I'm going to be creating a new piece about. I'm doing it right now, but hopefully in the autumn that'll be ready. And I'm doing a piece also in Zanzibar in the summer. And with both of those, there will be hopefully some documentation, which I'm hoping will be available as film material later.
Looking forward to that. It's been lovely speaking to you. I'm excited about what you just said there, the last documentary. Looking forward to that indeed. Lovely speaking to you, Juwon. You take care, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. Enjoy the rest of the networking.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.